Good morning everyone, welcome to another video review cross stitch today. I know we have lots of cross stitch video this week and previous week because this type of craft is taken over the internet world because it's so relaxing thing to do. I love to cross stitch. I can stitch all night if I can. If I wouldn't have to sleep, I would probably cross stitch all the time. So anyway, this package arrived from Dpclubs. Thank you so much to the company for providing these designs for me for you to review. This is recently new product that they just added, like, you know, on the recent months to the store. Of course, needed time to get this package to me, but at the time, that was kind of like a brand new addition to the store. We have in here 7 canvases. I'm not sure how many we are going to open today, all of them or not. Let's just start and see how we're gonna go. I will start from smaller size and up, okay? That way we will have from smaller to bigger design. They have recently a whole bunch of this kind of design with the chair. I pick one just as a sample to show you. You can find up there many of them with different kind of accessories next to the chair, different type of chair, and they are kind of interesting design to me. I don't know, do you like this kind of stuff? Look at this beautiful bouquet of tulips, rug on the floor. Oh, somebody definitely would like to read in this chair because we see a book in here, and a hat. So this is definitely maybe European lady in this chair, because in Europe people like to wear hats like this. Not much in here probably just by the beach and that's it. I don't know, but definitely it's a nice fancy chairs. Look at all the details on the top of there, and of course the background. I like the splash of this kind of like a water splashes, watercolor splash design that I think it will be in half stitches maybe. So it's called a chair, very simple name, 14 count, 21 by 29 centimeters, and we do have in here in full stitch 34 colors, and yes, we do have lots of half stitch in here, 3, 6, 7, 8 colors in half stitch. That's all the splashes around the chair. French knot 1 color. Okay, I can see where is the French knots and the butterfly. That's all. And then we have a back stitch. Yes, lots of back stitch because basically all the details what we see, everything is outlined. If I can show you closely, see, everything is outlined to create the pillow look, like with the ruffles and tulips and the rug. So yeah, lots of back stitch in here. Prepare yourself for that. But design is tiny, so you can stitch this in just a week or two. Look at that. Especially when you have all this behind the chairs, like through see-through chair up there, it's all half stitch, so that would create already like 50% faster to stitch. Nice clarity. Canvas as well, simple, looking good. No smudges whatsoever, and it's tiny. See, it's very small. And here is the beautiful kind of soft colors in here. Beautiful lavenders, some greens. That's our palette for this one. Very cute little. I like sometimes to pick not just well, this time I pick all the new designs to show you, but very often I pick, and if I have a big designs also I like to pick smaller design for those who can handle big one. Just a different choice for you to show you what you can see. And with Joy Sunday you always will be a winner, because this product always give you a very nice picture on the end. This one is just a gorgeous hydrangea. I love hydrangea. This is blue hydrangea. My hydrangea usually bloom pink to green kind of color around house. This one is blue, 14 count, 22 by 35 centimeters. And we have in here, well, let me show you design first. You can see in here as well all the back stitch up there and some half stitch. We can see already what we have in here. Yes, everything is outlined, because without back stitch it will be very blurry design. So that's just it's a very cute and simple design, and because I love hydrangea, I just thought, okay, I have to have them. In full stitch we have 34 colors, but there is more colors in here. The whole palette is 36 colors in here, because I do have in here 35 and 36 in half stitches only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors in half stitch. Back stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors, and one stitch in one color in the French knots. French knots is just centers for the hydrangea, those white dots. So we have a few in here. Okay, now let's see this cute little design. Not much bigger than the other one, because especially, like, you know, it's so partial. This one design you can stitch even faster than previous one. Even this design size a little bit bigger. Here's the quality of the canvas. Beautiful, beautiful. And with the blue hydrangea we will have some beautiful blue and green shades in here. Nice. All right, moving on. Let's go with bigger size. This one would be beautiful to stitch probably for the gentlemen, even like older generation gentlemen who like classic cars. So this is definitely for a man. This one, look at this one, brand new style design in the store. It's called Yellow Classic Car, 14 count, 26 by 30 centimeters. That's a beautiful mansion. So yes, if you have this classic car, apparently you have a very rich, awesome mansion in the background, because not everybody can afford this kind of car, because they are super expensive. And it's, you know, it's such a fun to see them on the streets in here, because it's like a 30s, 40s, I don't know what this cars, 40s when they developed them. And yes, they are right now have reproduction, they making them brand new, but they are expensive. And when we have in here show cars in the summer, especially somewhere in the parking lot by the malls, they will like a classic cars show. Oh my god, they are so beautiful with so many different styles and design. Feel like I'm going back in time, you know, but just walking and watching these cars. So, and look at the beautiful, beautiful house on the back up there. That's nice. The brick road. So we have in here, how many colors we have in here? Full stitch 26, but the whole palette colors is 27, because we do have an extra in half stitch. 3, 6, 9 colors in half stitch, and back stitch 6 colors. Okay, not too much of the back stitch in here, just like a little bit in the bushes and a little bit outlining cars, like just the tires and the lights, headlights. Not too much in here back stitch. This is definitely, you can handle it. And if you have somebody in your family who own this kind of cars, I think this will be a very pretty gift for the Christmas time if you can stitch for them. Here's the color palette of the threads. Very little threads, because this is partial design plus have some lots of the half stitch, and the half stitch in here, it's mostly in, well, the road probably will be, and the oh my goodness, part of the building, part of the house or mansion, yeah, and the road in here also. So there's a lots of half stitch. That would be very cute and fast stitching for you. And here it is, canvas. You can see how much white in here that you don't have to stitch even in the middle kind of separation. The wheel from the car, beautiful print as well. Again, everything is stitched in here, and I never check kind of, yes, do have it needles. Yeah, the old designs have a needles, of course. They always have a 2 needles on a Ziploc bag. I just kind of didn't mention, sorry about that. But we know that we always have with this designs 2 needles. And we move it on to something very unique, I would say. I apologize if you can hear some noises. My Daisy is dreaming. My puppy Daisy dreaming. We will forgive her because she is going to be mama soon. Okay, so this sign in here, unless I have to stop my video and wake her up. 14 count Ada, 31 by 40 centimeters. This design is unique. It's not for everybody. It's like almost like a Picasso, right? I'm not sure who is the artist of this design. Love the colors in here. And I was thinking when I was looking at this design, I thought this is kind of easy design to change to the bead stitching, maybe, because it's like a patches of the colors. If you have a lots of beads, seed beads, size 10 or 11 will work on 14 count, 31 by 40 centimeters. It says cups. To me, more like a bottles. I don't know why cups. Well, there is some cups in here, or I wouldn't say it's a cups. It's like a wine glasses and fancy glass bottles. But that's the name of the design. What do you think? There is such a beautiful splashes of colors in here. I don't know. This is unique. This is unique, not for everybody, but definitely some of you will say, oh my god, this is so pretty. There we have very simple in here, full stitch, and that's it. So this is definitely excellent, very easy design for beginners. No confetti, very straightforward, like you start one thread and you finish, like you don't have to even cut because that the colors is connected and in a big patches, so it will be so much easy to stitch for you. With this design we have 34 colors in full stitch, and that's it. And let's see, explore of the canvas itself. Oh, look at that, look how gorgeous. This is so satisfying. This is so beautiful. 2 needles. Yes, look at those colors in here. Actually, when it's laying like this, that's good to see on a canvas. Nice bright colors. That's what got me. Cheery colors. It's like one of the designs up there are cats, 2 cats, Halloween cats, that I don't remember if I have the canvas or not. I wanted to order for review, then I thought, okay, I feel like I already maybe reviewed that canvas, or maybe not. I have to check, because those 2 cats up there playing with pumpkins, like perfect for Halloween and very bright. So check it out, store. They have lots of new product up there as well added already. Colors, gorgeous. I love these colors. And then here it is, our, oh, look how beautiful in pastel colors. You see already the full design. That's what's beautiful about Joy Sunday, like, because their print are so beautiful that it feels like you just want to start like right now. See, start on a corner and go. Oh yeah, you can eliminate by the color, doing a cross-country stitching, or by the jar of the glass or whatever. I would do this one by the colors, because Some colors you can eliminate so quick. For example, orange color, a little bit here, tiny spot in here and here. That's it. Boom, you already done one color, and just keep going this way. Wow, super pretty. I love this one design. This is a gorgeous one. Okay, next one. This one definitely for somebody who lives somewhere by the bay, by the ocean, by the water, who love the sea. And there. This remind me when I went to Nova Scotia, I was photographing stuff like this up there. I still didn't have a chance to put my video together of the trip. And look at this one, beautiful lighthouse, nice green grass, and then we see some water up there. The birds, of course, represent the ocean, have to be those birds. Beautiful lighthouse up there, and the sky, very interesting sky in here as well. So this design also will be like on the lover, not for everybody maybe, but I know that some people actually collect and have a huge collection of the lighthouses because they just love this so much. So the design, it's called Lighthouses and Seagulls. 14 count Ada, 34 by 43 centimeters design. We do have, of course, in here lots of backstitch because all this building and the fans, the birds need to be outlined. At the same time, I see already we have lots of half stitch as well in here on the sky, so that would create faster stitching. We have a beautiful number of colors in here, surprisingly to me. 50 colors in here in full stitch. Wow, 50 colors. By looking on this color, I would never guess that would be 50 colors. I thought it would be much less. Wow, way to go, Joy Sunday, love you. 50 colors. Then half stitch. Oh my goodness, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 19 colors in half stitch. Wonderful. And then we have a back stitch in 3 colors. In 3 colors. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful palette of color in here. All those turquoise blue colors. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's flip on another side. There's a brighter blue in here and more like a minty colors right there. That is nice. Very nice. 2 needles in here, of course. These needles are like so sharp on this side, whereas the yellow part, that for me was stitching, I almost like have like a hole punched into it by stitching because I stitch a lot. So you have to definitely protect by putting like the little rubber cup on your finger, or put the stretchy band-aid that I believe the stores will have them. I showed you in my videos of cross stitch like in Sundays or Wednesday that I using them sometimes to rub my finger if I have a sharp needle. And this needle from 14 count, they are sharp and thin, but easy to stitch with them, but super sharp. You have to be careful not to poke your finger. There we have a canvas. Look at this interesting coloration in here, how they print. Some pastels and some darker. The one the darker colors, that's the half stitches. So that's how easy it will be stitching. Some full, lots of half stitch, and then at the same time we have tons of partial area that you don't have to stitch. So that's also very nice and easy design to stitch. The only thing for the advanced cross stitchers, we have some back stitch in here. But I think even if you are beginner, you will like back stitch. At the same time, I would invite you to watch my video tutorials, how I backstitch. I have a two type of backstitch, of layering and just like a regular backstitching. So watch tutorials. If you never done this before, you will like it. Alright my friends, we're already in 20 minutes and I think we are going to open them all today. We have two left, so this is one of them, and look at this, how simple this design already look. You know what that is? It's, ladies and gentlemen, your craft room. If you are crafty, of course, if you're watching this channel, you must be crafty. But at the same time, if you like to sew, there you go. This is something for you to put in your crafty room. Sewing machine. I have, my mom have this kind of machine, but like in a wooden box. I don't know if still have or not. I think they still have that. But also I had actual table from this machine and like a metallic this base that I redid from rusty ugly item. I created beautiful like a table holder right now for myself in my craft room. Oh yeah, I wanted to restore machine too, but I knew I'm not gonna use it, so and I just tossed the top part away because it was too old and rusty. But there, look at the threads and buttons and scissors. Oh, look at this beautiful lace up there. I can see already that this part on the bottom in here, it's a half stitches. And look at the design, it's like a paper wool on the back, so that's what we saw with you in here. Let's see here. In full stitch we have 43 colors. Total colors in here 47, because we have extra colors in half stitch. 6 colors in half stitch, 1 color in French knot, and then we have back stitch in 3, 6, 9 colors. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so those French knots in here will be, I think, inside of those like buttons, maybe holes to create, maybe not. Yeah, I think maybe. Where's the buttons? This dot in the center of the scissors. Not too many. Not too many. Hold on. We don't want to mix here. How many of you like to sew? I have a sewing machine, but I used to use it on a cardstock to make a cards. Stitch sometimes, but I do not stitch probably like in 10 years, to be honest. There, lots of brown shades. Very soothing, neutral palette with the splash of pink. Yeah, colors, like very muted colors. And here is our design. Lots of partial, because this diamond represents a design on like a wallpaper. So we have lots of white that we don't have to stitch. This is the most part you have to stitch a lot, and that's going to be so fast. I just had to restart my camera and stuff. So yes, a very simple looking design, especially this machine is like one big patch of color, but later you will have to do to put machine's name and some wiggles as a back stitch, but design itself in here doesn't look complicated at all. See, very easy anywhere. Symbols, clarity, really nice. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. For the crafty family, we have to have this kind of cross stitches that represent us, right? That's beautiful. Oh, and by the way, well, I know I showed you, but kind of let's see more close. Look at this bunny up there on the top. Oh, how adorable he is. And his garden up there, a whole bunch of fabric rolls. Yes, He probably also was handmade by the owner of this craft room. Look at all these details. Beautiful, very beautiful, cute and easy design. And now we have one big one design, and this one the only design in 11 count today. So I know lots of you will be like it because it's 11 count, but we'll see if you like this design. This one design, I don't think it's like super brand new. Ooh, looks like it's lots of confetti in here to me. Yeah, this is definitely going to be probably, oh my goodness, complicated but sharp looking symbols. I can feel already much sturdier canvas itself, like hard. And the design, look at the design. Design is so sweet. There you go. What is this? Bobcats, leopard, what kind of cat is it? Well, it's probably a name in here. Well, no, it says Scare. I thought maybe has a name of the cat. What do we have in here? Snow leopard, I think. Comment, please. So 11 count Ada. 45 by 56 centimeters. Oh, so adorable. Look at the baby. He's kissing mama. Oh, and she's guarding him. So lovely. These beautiful eyes. Yes, and I choose this design because I don't have too many designs in like gray colors. I know I have in my whip cat in the winter at night, a hunter cat or something, whatever it's called. Maybe a couple more I can't even think of, but I know I have a huge design, like 2 meter big of tigers, white snow tigers. But this one as well, very cute, adorable, and this kind of like a no colors. I know I like lots of splash of colors to have, but at the same time it's good sometimes to relax and stitch just like a, I would say, stitch with color. There is no color. If that makes sense. Like I call, for example, you know, the cars white cars. To me it's a no color cars. There, so this is very cute design. Well, we will have some splashes of colors, looks like green maybe a little bit up there, but mostly I think it's going to be here like a gray colors, so shouldn't be too many colors in here. In here I see full stitch in 24 colors. Is there more? No, that's it. So 24 colors only in here, which make a sense for this kind of design. And then let's see. Oh, there is some beautiful turquoise colors in here for the grass or like a woods, but mostly it's like, you know, 50 Shades of Grey, you know, the movie. There, nice gray colors. Do you like to stitch with gray colors? I actually like it because I was stitching that cat. There, look how beautiful they are. And we do some blue and green for the splash of colors, and a little bit of this purplish, very tight, just a one strand for the nose of the mama and baby's tongue. It's going to be the little purple color. Yeah, beautiful palette. Nice. This is nice. Okay, now the canvas. Because of the nature of this design, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't have to bring the canvas close to you to shock you, no? I think you can shock yourself from the far away. Wow. First of all, the canvas printed gorgeous. Watch. Just don't run away, okay? Don't be scared. It's gorgeous. Look, the symbol. Okay, let me fold a little bit so you don't see through. There. Look how nice you can see every single symbol. Yes, looks like a lots of change of colors in here. It's going to be lots of changes of gray, and maybe sometimes you will feel like you stitch almost the same color, but trust me, all the little tiny change of shades will create beautiful animal and ant. Wow, this is super pixelated canvas, right? Wow. Yeah, you will have to put a love to this one. But in a good note, this is 11 count, so it's easy to stitch. I can see perfectly fine without glasses, like very nice symbols. It look more scary because it's so bright actual print that it looks crazy. If this would be like in pastel colors, like this one for example, right, it wouldn't be look so busy. It would be look like, oh, it's not bad looking, but because it's so bright, feels like it's more complicated than it is. But to be honest, look, for example, this bright green color, you start and you don't have to cut thread because it's all connected with each other. Just keep stitching cross country. And then you take a purple, it's the same thing. So it looks like confetti and very busy, but it makes sense. It's all kind of with each other connection. See, like blue, whatever symbol you take. Let's take this plus symbol. Same thing. You stitch and they all connect not far from each other. So it looks complicated because I think from the intense of the color, but beautiful canvas clarity. Like it's so impressed. Like I'm impressed because no smudges whatsoever. Very sharp symbols right on those squares that were supposed to be, so it shouldn't be a problem. And in the end, like I just actually really love these shades of colors in here. It's very soothing, and of course this couple in here is just adorable. Such a love between mother and a child, right? I think it's a mother, maybe father, I don't know, but this is a cute family portrait. So there you go, you are my tigers. I think it's a snow leopard. Comment please. I totally the snow leopard, I think that's what I stick with. Tell me if I'm correct or not. There. Lovely. Wow, thank you so much Dpclubs for this gorgeous cross stitches. They are all amazing today, no problems whatsoever. I just double check. Okay, we do have 2 needles in here, and this needle is much more comfortable to stitch that with the little tiny one. So yeah, this needle's a little bit bigger, not as sharp, so it's kind of more comfortable for your fingers to push. But there, let me know which one design in here your favorite. I think lots of you going to love this family. Yeah, I like to read your comments always, and if you did not subscribe to my channel yet, I see people more than 40% that watching my videos but not subscribe yet. What is holding you, my friends? Become my family, my crafty family. I love you all. See you next time, of course tomorrow, because I do upload every single day. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. Okay, see you soon.